Hi, I am talk about for preparation. The preparation is the first step to a good interview. The more prepared you are, the more confident you will feel. Make sure you know the exact time and the location for interview route, parking, and how long will take to get there. First name, last name, and job title of the person interviewing you, including who to pronounce it. Specific specific information about the company, its history, financial situation, main competitors, products, and service. Get the most information as possible from the company's website. Contact information, figures, and facts about for former or current boss. Think think back as you expect to have a strong knowledge of the company you have previous worked for or are currently work. Prepare sometimes for your interview. Remember that this is two-way street. The interview will to try determine through his or her question whether you are the right person for the job. Likewise, you will need to determine through your question whether the hiring company and can offer you the career opportunity you are looking for.
Hello, I'm Elfres, and I talk about what to do in your interview. First, be on time or a few minutes early. Being late for a job interview is inexcusable. Greet your interview by his or her title and last name. If you are not sure how to pronounce her or her name, ask him or her to repeat it. Shake hands firmly. Wait for him or her to offer you a chair before sitting down. Sit up straight and look straight ahead, showing interest at all the time. Try to be as charismatic as possible. It's very important that you demonstrate your interpersonal skills during the interview. Listen and try to be a good conversationalist. Smile. Look your interviewer in the eye. Follow your interviewer's clues about the qualities of the person they are looking for. Try, however, to get a complete description of the position and job duties as soon as possible to make sure you relate your accomplishments, experience, and skills to the job for which you are interviewing. Try to convey to your interviewer consistently, concretely, and honestly what your strengths are. Keep in mind that you have little time and that you are the only person who can convince about the benefits you will provide to the company. Keep an open and determined attitude about the position you are applying for. Never, never close the door to any career opportunity. It is better if you can choose between different job offers than if you only apply for one.
Hi, teacher. I am going to talk about what not to do in the job interview. First, answer questions with a simple no or yes. Offer an explanation to your interview whenever possible. Try to relate as much as possible your qualities to the positions being offered. Second, answer questions honestly, frankly, and to try to be concise. Third, do not make decorative comments about your current boss. bosses or those you have worked with in the past. And finally, avoid us asking questions about salary, vacations, or incentives at the beginning of the interview unless you are sure that the person interview you wants to hire or the mentions the salary condition on the positions. However, you should know beforehand what the matter is for your professional profile in the labor market in order to apply for the salary band you want.
Something you must be aware of is that the interviewer will make you some mm, standard basic questions. For example, why did you pick up this interview? Why would you like to work with us? Um, have you ever heard something about us? Have you ever tried our products or service? Um, are you single? Uh, do you have childs? Do you have some kind of chronic illness, for example, asthma or diabetes? Another common question is that if you are able to make extra shifts, for example, work late at night or on weekends, if you are able to move to other country to work there. And they are not only questions about job or related to job. They will also ask you personal questions such how often do you drink, how often do you smoke, um, what are your favorite hobbies or what are your hobbies, how do you see yourself in 5 years, what do you expect of the job, um, something like that. Would you like to have a family, to have child? And yeah, those kind of questions or those questions are important because if in order how do you um, answer them, they will either choose you or discard you to the job. So you must be prepared for those questions to answer them smooth and precise. Point you must know is that even if you feel that the interview didn't went well, even if you feel that you messed up, you should be optimistic because if even if you don't apply for that vacancy, they could call you later and offer you another vacancy, another that you could fit on. So if you seem depressed or nervous, and they will not consider you for other options. That's one point when you are closing an interview. Another point is um, if they offer you the job, but you are not sure about it, if you want to keep searching or keep looking for other options, reject them, but not reject with a no. Reject them with well, I need to think it further. So could you give me your number to to confirm to accept later to let you know what did I think and not not abrupt no or directly a strike no. Um, and finally, you should be grateful with the interviewer because he's taking its time to give you a chance of a job to get a job. So you should be thankful with him, polite, mm, and also give him a good handshake